Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon X. So we are still in the Reflection Cave after a bit of a struggle against a very powerful Holucha, but we can still continue on here at the first bottom floor to see what we can find. So it's going to go south. This tourist. Ah, it's Tierno! Hello! Hey, random dude! If you use the move Flash, not as many wild Pokemon will turn up. Cool! TM70 Flash is learned by us. I kinda depend on Flash. I'm not very good at battling, so I keep running into trouble. I sure wish I could be as good as you. Aww. And this is a cool part of Generation 6. Repel's effect wore off. You wanna use another? Yes! You can use another Reflect with a Repel without going back into the actual option menu. It's pretty important. Pick up an escape rope, which is very good for us to have. There's a black belt there. Let's see, fight him maybe? Yeah, let's skip him. We won't be skipping these guys though, because they can see us in reflection. Since ancient times, mirrors have always possessed a kind of mystical power. I'll take advantage of that power and use it to defeat you. Ooh. This guy wants to battle me, okay. Psychic France. France wants to use Chimeko. Remember we used Chingling last time? This is his evolutional form, Chimeko, from Generation 2. You're Psychic type, so bite away. Yum yum. Bite does good damage, more than half. Chimeko's flinch as well couldn't move. That's too bad, because I want to bite you again. Crunch time and faint time. Goodbye, Chimeko. Chimeko goes down. Scrag is level 22, catching up. Next up will be Golett. So that's a different Pokemon. Golett is a dual type Ghost and Ground type. That's right, Ghost and Ground, which is weak to a lot of things, such as a Dark type move, or even Water. Let's stick in with the Wartortle against Golett. Remember, it's a Ghost type as well, so physical attacks like Strength will not be able to hit it at all. It's called Bubble Burst. Effective, and that's going to be one hit KO. Wow, critical hit. Golett goes down. Unfortunate Golett, but Wartortle wins this round. The mystical power bounced back and defeated me instead. Well, you can say that, but then again, Wartortle was doing good against this one, so that's pretty good for me. Alright, let's go up here. Another tourist. Oh no, just where have my darling gone up to? Okay, what do you have then? Tourist Haruto with one Pokemon gonna be Nidorino. Yeah, we faced against Nidorina last time. Now I'm gonna face against the male version Nidorino, who is more of attack power based Pokemon than Nidorina, but has less defenses in return. Let's go with Strength on Nidorino. Ow, ow, ow. Look at that critical hit, over half health, Horn attack. Pretty strong, but not strong enough. Wartortle is pretty tanky when it comes to fighting physical hits. Nidorino is gonna go down to the strength, unfortunately for him. Good for me though. A lot of XP here, and Brixton is level 29, almost level 30. Pretty good. We beat Tourist Haruto. I can't win without my darling! Ah, too bad. Hope you meet her again though. Alright, let's go pick up the item here. It'll be a Hyper Potion. Very good to have when your Pokemon is needing a lot of healing and you don't have enough to heal with one Super Potion. But you know what? Let's have a little duel battle, shall we? These two battle us both. Wartortle and Brixton together, perhaps? Sure. Let's have Water and Fire go combined in a duel battle. What do you think, honey? Should we share some of our happiness with this young trainer? Do you really look so happy? Oh! Oh, that's bad. Oh well, honeymooners, you and Amy. Living Legendas, Vespiquen, and Combi. That's going to be two rock and flying types. See, one is evolutional form, one is not. So remember, for Vespiquen, if you want to have Vespiquen, you need to evolve Combi as a female. Problem is, female Combi is very hard to find. find one, they will evolve into Vespiquen. That's gonna be good for you. Okay, so War Turtle. Let's have you bite off the combi for our dear friend Rexen. Let's do Flame Charge on combi as well. Flame Charge, charging up, and boom! In its face, that's a 1-hit KO. Speed goes up for Rexen. Combi goes down. Alright, so War Turtle goes up to level 28. Getting a lot of defensive stats and some attack stats as well, pretty good. So Water Pulse, that's very nice. The Bubble's getting a bit weak now. We replace Bubble's 40 power with 60 power. Also, Water Pulse has a chance to confuse the target, which can be sometimes very important. So you want to replace Bubble with Water Pulse? For sure. So 1, 2, and ta-da! Water Turtle forgot to use the Bubble, and we have learned Water Pulse. Rexen goes an XP as well. And Water Turtle bites on the Vespiquen. So we're going to use Power Gem. To Rexen, of course. Power Gem is a special attack rot move, which is pretty good. It's going to do a lot of damage on Rexen. Now let's test out a new Water Pulse move on Vespiquen. For Rexen, Flame Charge on Vespiquen as well. Rexen gets the first hit. Twice. Which is pretty good, but not enough. Vespiquen is much more tanky than combi. Water Pulse. Will land. Power Gem again from Vespiquen onto the War Turtle this time. Don't know why I did that, but that's their choice. Let's do another Flame Charge Water Pulse combination. Flame Charge first. Charge up and land. That's enough KO. And Vespiquen goes down. We'll get a lot of XP from this one, same as Rexen does. The rest of the team gets XP shared up, and Pansage is level 24. I don't mind if I lose, as long as I'm with my darling. I feel like I'm top of the world. Well, I suppose I'm rather happy. She seems a bit passive. Okay. Guess it's their choice then. What item here to find? An iron! Yeah. Iron is always nice to have. Increases defense power. It's pretty good to have. Let's see, where should we go from this one? Actually, let's just continue from here. We're gonna face off an Ace Trainer! My only desire is to brighten my Pokemon's day by defeating you in battle. Well, we'll see about that. Don't get too cocky. With Ace Trainer Emil. And he has Absol. Absol, the Generation 3 Dark-type Pokemon, which is my War Turtle. To have the Water Pulse move, good damage, but be careful, always be low in health. Let's try the Bite first from Absol. Oh, that's enough to KO me, unfortunately. But Absol is a Dark type, so let's get in Scraggy. It's a 4-level disadvantage, but I'm still confident in its ability. Let's test out the new Brick Break. Absol is faster, gonna use Taunt. Tom is like only can use damaging moves like Brick Break. Almost a KO. Let's do Rock Smash next. Remember, once you have him assisted by Taunt, you only use moves that does damage. You cannot use such abilities that doesn't do damage in a turn. Rock Smash on Absol. That's going to be enough. Absol goes down. Brick is too strong from this one. And Scraggy is level 23. Catching up really nicely. +2 attack, HP, and special defense, 1 hit with the rest. Earns Payback. Payback was a TM we got earlier that basically does more damage if you do the second hit. But you can really say, can you go Feint Attack or Payback? Payback does less damage originally, but you do double damage if you're slower. Feint Attack has the niche that it not only does do 60 power in damage, but you can never miss. And because of that, I'm going to stick with Feint Attack. Let's keep all moves and give up learning Payback. We have a TM for Payback, so we can learn later if we want to decide to get it back. Tyrant is level 27. And Legendary is level 29. Next up will be Pinsir, which going to be a bug-type Pokemon, so we can switch again. Let's get in Fletchinder. Fletchinder in versus the Pinsir. Pinsir, of course, a pure bug-type Pokemon. Here comes the Fletchinder. Okay, so for Pinsir, we can go either a flying move or a fire move, doesn't really matter which one you go for. And what should we go for? Physical versus special attack. Let's go with attack first. About a fourth of damage. Harden. Okay, he wants to use Harden, that means his physical defense goes up, that means he probably should switch to using Ember instead. Let's go with Ember against Pinsir. Damage is much higher. There's a burn as well, that's really good. This means that the Pinsir's physical damage is going to go less too good. Only 7 damage now. That's because the resistance for fighting moves from Fletchinder, plus the burn reduces your attack power. Good for us. Let's finish it off with another Ember onto Pinsir. That's going to be enough, and Pinsir is KO'd and down and out. Fletchinder with the XP, and this battle is over. I made my Pokemon sad, it's all my fault. I'm too weak. Well, if you're too weak, then train more. That's how we do it. Oh, a Pokemon fell on us. Let's see what it is. It's gonna be another Swoobat. Yeah. Really not that bad, especially Swoobat is in initial form, but generally I'm not interested in it. Collectors though, feel free to capture one. It's not that bad. Let's go southwest here. Another repel to use. Sure thing. We still have more repels in our socket. Let's see. Go up here. There's an item here, but we have to go around to get it. Like this. An Earth Plate. Very nice to have. Earth Plate will increase the damage of ground moves. Now, if you see reflections here, you might notice something here. Do you see here? It's like something in here. Aha! A hidden passage. Where we have TM74 Gyro Ball. Yeah, see reflections even misused you. There's like a fake wall. Yeah, that's the truth. Let's check out the new Gyro Ball move we just got. Gyro Ball is a steel move, which does damage compared to how slow the opponent is. So the slower the Pokemon, the more damage it does. But generally I don't really like these kind of things, because it's just so situational. We'll start from here as well. We can go back from where we came from, basically. Then we go here if we want to. But there's nothing here for now. There might be some here later on though, so don't worry about that. We lost our Super Repel, which means we have no more repels to use. Unfortunately. Let's just jump the ledge, go up the stairs. A wild Pokemon will appear because we don't have any more repels. Another Mr. Mime. Again, if you don't have a Psychic type, let's say you didn't start with a Fire type starter, then probably go ahead and capture Mr. Mime so you have a Psychic type. It's going to be good for next gym because next gym is the Fighting type gym, and you want to have a Psychic type. Or flying even, to counter it. Once you're back up again, just go up the stairs here and then go through this exit. There's a hiker here. You know what the hiker has? Yeah, he has Pokemon weak to grass and to water. But we need to revive our poor little Wartortle who got KO'd from the last battle. Let's see, revive. Damn, there's so many revives, but it's a good thing we have another town soon. Go and buy some more stuff. This battle is Hiker. The shadow stands on the walls of the Reflection Cave. The start of a Hiker. Yeehaw! And we Hiker Dunstan. 3 Pokemon for you. First will be Sandile. Sandile, of course, is a dual type ground and dark type. That means it's weak to water. And I have a water move like Water Pulse. Let's use it. Wow, was a 1-hit KO, critical hit just to make sure of it. Poor Sandile. Straight back to the Pokemon goal, you go. Next Pokemon up will be Diggersby. Diggersby, of course, is the little rabbit Pokemon we met before. Now it's becoming evolutional form. So stick to Wartortle, Digger Spy. Yeah, we've seen this Pokemon before, haven't we? Not this one, but the actual evolutional form, haven't we seen? And this is Bunnelby's evolutional form, Digger Spy. Now it has gained the ground type. So if we use a Water Pulse, he won't like it. Still survives though, double kick. No way kicks with, I guess it kicks with its ears, I guess, I don't know. Okay, let's use the Water Pulse again. On to Digger Spy. Digger Spy is gonna get KO'd from this one, unfortunately for him. Almost level up for Wartortle as well, but Brexton's gonna be level 30, first Pokemon on mid-level 30s. Light Screen. A good move to face up against special attackers, which basically puts up a special attack wall for 3 to 5 turns. Fire Spin I don't really like, so I'm just gonna get rid of Fire Spin. It has been buffed a bit, but still 35 power is just too low for me. Scraggy is level 24. Next up comes Dwebble. Yeah, the bug rock type. Let's just stick with Wartortle. There's a little Dwebble. So let's use a Water Pulse on it, and that's gonna be enough. Water Pulse, Dwebble. It's gonna be 1 KO. It goes down. Wartortle is level 29. And we beat Hyperduster. The battle got my clothes in such a disarray. I better use this mirror here to tidy up. Yeah, maybe you should. Maybe not, I don't know. Well, in case you want to go back to the Reflection Cave later on, use Strength in this boulder here, and move it around. And with that, we can shake, rattle, and roll. And now we can go back to where we came. But before we go outside, there's a special scientist we need to talk about. This one. There may be more than one example of the reveal glass first found in Unova. That's what the latest research seems to be suggesting. It's a real breakthrough. Also, don't you know? A reveal glass is a mirror that has the ability to transform Landorus, Thundurus, and Tornadus back to their original forms. So, we probably heard of these 3 Pokemon before, Landorus, Thundurus, and Tornadus. These are the Force of Nature legendary trio from the Unova region, Generation 5. So if you get one of those 3, get back to the scientist here, and she'll give her the reveal glass, which will make the trio be able to change form into their special Force of Nature form. Which is pretty cool. So again, Landorus, Tornadus, Thundurus, get one of them, get back here to her, and she'll give you the reveal glass. But speaking about revealing, let's go out of the Reflection Cave to reveal the next city, Shalour City. We are here. This means we can finally be able to battle. We can use GTS, we can use that all the time technically. So we finally arrived at Shalour City, a city of awakening. This is where we can get some cool information about Mega Stones and Mega Evolutions. And this place also contains the 3rd gym. That's right, next episode guys, we're gonna go exploring in Shalour City and maybe even get ourselves a badge and learn more about Mega Evolution. Yes! Like, comment and subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Twitch and Facebook. And that's great for now, so see you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon X continues.